What's up, brothers? So I'm going to take you with me on my cardio session. I do two different cardio sessions. One is like 15 to 20 minutes on the treadmill at the gym before lifting weights. It's like jogging and then some sprinting. And the other is when it's nice outside and it's summer here in Pittsburgh, is walking on the North Shore and walking in the city. I'm going to take you on this walk with me right now. We're on the North Shore, which is where the Steelers Stadium is. In fact, you can see it. That's the stadium right there. And then I'm going to walk along the river over here, and then we're gonna cross one of those big bridges into town. We're off. It's 10:20 in the morning. I'm gonna try to do an entire hour or so, try to work getting back to my car at around 11:20 or 11:30. We are now on the North Shore where we're gonna walk down to the river. I have to walk through a minefield of geese shit though. They just out here shitting it up. And we're gonna walk along the river all the way to either that first bridge right there, or there's another one just about 100 meters up, cross into town, into the city, walk around there a bit, then come back and end up at Point State Park over there where that fountain is. And then we're going to circle back on this bridge here, back to the car. I love doing these walks, like, because, and number one, it's meditative, right? Yeah, you know, there's not a whole lot that's comparable to a nice scenic walk where you're just by yourself. I mean, there's Pittsburgh people out here, of course, fucking running and biking and walking and shit, but it's a meditative walk for me, and I enjoy it. But also the calorie burn is actually surprisingly more than when I hit the gym, run on the treadmill, and then lift weights. I'm on anabolic dosage test right now, 250 a week. So I'm really trying to maximize that and try to cut as much as I can within reason while still trying to pack on muscle. So the walks really help with that. Keeps me healthy, keeps my lipids in check, the blood pressure, all the health stuff you got to do when you're on high dose test, or regardless. So I'm fucking pumped. This is where we're going to cross into town via that bridge. So we're going to walk up these steps to the Pirate Stadium. This is where the Pittsburgh Pirates play, and walk across that big giant bridge right into town. So we're walking through Pittsburgh City now, and surprisingly, like Pittsburgh is not as busy as you would think. You ever been to Philadelphia or New York? It's just like a time scaled down version of that. There's still a lot of folks, a lot of traffic, and it's cool. Me and Jill come down here a lot just to walk around, soak this vibe up, and hit the restaurants. Get some fucking exercise. And we're about 35 minutes into the walk, and got probably about another 30 minutes to go. We're gonna head to the Point State Park here in a bit, and we're gonna cross back over to the North Shore. All right, now we're walking into Point State Park, which is just a fucking giant park with a water fountain. This is where they held the 4th of July fireworks, which me and Jill came to, and it was awesome. It's the best fireworks show I've ever seen. The Grand Finale was so fucking sick, dude. And check it out. We're just gonna walk a little bit through here, probably walk to the water, and then we're going to cross back over that big bridge, I don't know if you can see it in the distance, and head back to where we're parked. Right about 40-45 minutes at this point, feeling great. Fueling with water and Rice Krispie treats, brother. Haha, let's go. All right, we made it to the point. This is the point. It's just a giant place to walk, and then this fountain. On the other side of that fountain is a river. So it's pretty epic, dude. I mean, you can come here any fucking time of the day, any time of the year. You know, in the winter, people come here and walk through here, right? Because it's a place to get exercise. Yeah. That's where we have to go. Just straight over there. My car is basically by the Steelers Stadium. So walk up these steps, across this bridge. And we're home free, baby. Let's go. All right, we're about 90% done. We just got to cross this bridge, and then we're going straight over there. I feel great, but one of the lessons I learned about me personally is that, look, in the heat, in order to regulate your brain temperature and your body temperature, you use more glucose. You know, this is why bikers and runners, they carry these glucose tablets and liquid glucose solutions. Especially if you're in the heat, you're using more of it, more of your glucose to regulate your body, your core body temperature, and your brain temperature. So years ago, I used to go out and run in 90, 95 degree weather with no water, like no sugar. I would do it fasted, and I was able to tolerate that for a while, but then I just started feeling really fucked up. So, you know, as I've gotten into my mid-30s, early 40s, I always bring glucose with me. Something sugary, water, and typically some salt tablets. Just 500 milligrams of sodium chloride usually does the trick. And I just feel fucking consistently good throughout. You don't want to be a heat casualty. It's essentially what that is. You know, your body's working on overdrive to keep you from overheating. So you must fuel yourself with the shit necessary to make your exercises in the heat enjoyable. Because it sucks if you're sucking wind, or if you just feel like the onset of heat exhaustion. I felt it a few times in my day. It sucks. You just feel fatigued and tired and fucked up, a little lightheaded. Well, you got to treat exercise, any exercise, but especially in the heat, with the right shit to fuel your body. Okay, we're on third base, bro. Let's do it. We're done. We made it. I am driving out of the North Shore to go home. And I gotta say, man, I truly love walking. If it's nice. I mean, in the winter, it's brutal to walk. A couple years ago, I strapped on like cyclist level cold weather gear, and I walked in the winter in the city where it was like a tundra because the buildings block the sun. And I made it happen, you know? Otherwise, you just go to the gym and get it in. But walking, especially in a place like Pittsburgh or anywhere scenic, it's boring to walk around your neighborhood. I never do that. I love walking in the city and on the north side. It's just shit to look at. There's people out there exercising too. It's one of the best things for me. Also, on anabolic doses of test right now, walking helps a lot. Getting the cardio in, but at the same time, it's a good calorie burn without exhausting myself significantly, like if I were to run. And it allows me to slowly reduce body fat while gaining muscle. Slowly. And it's fucking awesome. Thanks for being with me. I'm glad you guys came and watched this. I'm just like you, man. I'm just doing everyday shit just like you. Focused on goals, focused on my body, focused on my health, and trying to have fun in the meantime, and I hope you guys are too. All right, rock on, kick ass. I will talk to you guys tomorrow for some more content. Look forward to it. I'll see you there, bro. Peace.